Hello, class. Today is a new day. Yesterday, a student in Miss Kendra's class was naughty enough to threaten her with nappies. She got sent home and punished as a result. I expect you all to be good little angels and behave. Or else I'll call your parents. They'll take you home and punish you. Anyway, let's start off with social studies. I think we should test US capitals together, shall we? Okay, let's start. What's the capital of Iowa?
Des Moines.
Correct, Rick. What's the capital of Texas?
Austin.
Excellent, Evelyn. Can anyone tell me what the capital of Washington is?
Seattle.
I'm sorry, Nick. That's incorrect. Seattle is not the capital of Washington, it's a major city in Washington. The capital of Washington is Olympia.
Hello, Adeline.
Hello, Susan. My BFF.
Hi. The teacher and the principal are BFFs.
Jennifer Thompson, stop laughing. There's nothing funny about your teacher being BFFs with your principal.
Sorry, Mrs. White. I still find that funny.
It's okay. Anyway, what brings you here to my classroom, Susan?
Midterm grades are due next week. However, one of the new teachers, Meredith Murray, has trouble entering her midterm grades into her computer. She needs help. Can you help her?
Sure. Anything for a new teacher.
Excellent. Come with me then.
Class. Mrs. Johnson and I are going to help out a new teacher. I want you all to be on your best behavior while I am gone. Okay?
Will be good, Mrs. White.
Thank you for letting me know, Anthony. I won't be too long, class. Alright, class. Now that I am back, let's continue with our state capitals. What's the capital of Nevada?
Carson City.
Perfect, Greta. What's the capital of Georgia?
Atlanta.
Great job, Jennifer. Now for a hard one, can anyone tell me what the capital of North Carolina is?
Raleigh.
Wonderful job, Anthony. Now that we have done enough state capitals, I think we should
Get you to zip your mouth.
Rick Walters, how dare you speak to me in that tone? You don't talk to me like that. That's very naughty of you to do that.
You know what, Mrs. White? I think I should send you away on a Qantas Airways flight to Sydney, Australia.
Nick Rivera. How dare you threaten to send me away to Sydney, Australia? You don't ever threaten people like that. Second, how do you even know what Qantas Airways is? You're only in 3rd grade.
For your information, Adeline. My mom works as a travel agent.
How dare you address me like that? That's very disrespectful. You do not call adults by their first name unless you're told to do so. Naughty boy.
Hello, Adeline.
Hello, Bianca. Why are you so angry?
Apparently, one of your naughty students sneaked into my classroom and put a frog on my chair. When I went to sit down, I saw the frog and screamed with fear. That is really disgusting and really naughty. Whoever did this is in big trouble.
Okay. Who put a frog on Mrs. Vegara's chair?
I did, Mrs. White.
Evelyn Hodges. How dare you put a frog on Mrs. Vegara's chair? Why would you do such a thing?
I thought it was funny.
Evelyn, I don't find that funny. You could have given me a heart attack. You do not put frogs on people's chairs. That's very naughty. Okay, Adeline. I have to go now. I'm really angry that Evelyn did this to me.
Don't worry, Bianca. I'm sure Evelyn will be punished. See you later.
Okay, see you later.
Rick, Evelyn, and Nick. You 3 have been naughty today. I'm very disappointed in you 3. You know how to behave. What you did was very inexcusable. Whoa. Who threw that paper airplane at me? You know who you are. Whoever threw this paper airplane is in big trouble.
I did, Mrs. White.
Jennifer Thompson, how dare you throw that paper airplane at me? You don't ever throw paper airplanes in class. They are distracting and they may hit someone in the eye or face, so, I have 4 naughty students. That's it. I'm calling the principal in here.
Principal Susan Johnson's office. How may I help you?
Hello, Susan. This is Adeline White and I have 4 students who have been naughty today. I want you to come back to my classroom and straighten them out.
What? You serious?
Dead serious.
Okay. I'll be there in a flash.
The principal will be here to deal with you 4 naughty students. It's almost time for recess. Before I let the good students go, I need to throw away this paper airplane. You 4 naughty students are to stay here and Mrs. Johnson and I will deal with you all. As for you 2, Greta and Anthony, I'm sorry that you had to listen to all of this.
It's okay, Mrs. White. I think these 4 students are really naughty and are a bad influence.
I'm glad that you understand, Anthony. Now you and Greta head out to the playground with the other good students. You 4 have been extremely naughty today in social studies class. Again, I'm very disappointed in you guys' behavior.
Okay, Adeline. I'm here.
Susan, thank God you are here. These 4 students have been really naughty and I think they have a lot of explaining.
Don't worry. I'll set them straight. These naughty students are in so much trouble. All you 4 students have been naughty. Am I right?
Yes, Mrs. Johnson. We have been naughty.
Okay. Young man in the light green hoodie, what's your name and what naughty thing did you do?
My name is Rick Walters and what I did was I told Mrs. White to zip her mouth.
Rick, how dare you tell Mrs. White to zip her mouth? You do not tell other people to zip their mouths. That's very rude and very naughty. Next, young lady in the blue dress. State your name and what you did.
I'm Evelyn Hodges and I put a frog on Mrs. Vegara's chair.
Evelyn, how dare you put a frog on another teacher's chair? You do not put frogs on other people's chairs. What you did was really disgusting.
But it was supposed to be a practical joke.
Well, that was certainly no practical joke. Okay. Young man in the red shirt. What have you done?
I'm Nick Rivera and I threatened to send Mrs. White to Sydney, Australia and called Mrs. White by her first name.
Nick, I'm shocked. You're a good boy. But today you're naughty. You do not threaten people like that. That's very inappropriate for someone your age. Second, you do not call adults by their first name unless you are told to do so. Finally. Young lady in the white jacket, tell me what you did.
I'm Jennifer Thompson and I threw a paper airplane in class. I knew it was wrong for me to do so.
Indeed, Jennifer. How dare you throw a paper airplane in class? You do not throw paper airplanes in class. You may hit someone in the eye or face with it and that's very painful. You guys made me and Mrs. White very angry. Mrs. White has no choice but to call your parents and tell them what you did. I'm sorry she has to do this, but she has no choice.
I called your parents and they told me that they're disappointed in you guys' behavior. Now, you are to meet your parents at the principal's office.
Will our parents punish us?
Yes, they will. Now go to the principal's office. And please stop crying like babies. It doesn't help. It's your own doing. What naughty students I have. I hope they'll learn their lesson. Now it's time that I let the good students go home.
Hey, Mrs. White.
What is it, Anthony?
I'm sorry that you had a rough day.
I'll get over it. You are always a good boy. You never give me trouble.
That's true. My mom always tells me to be good and to not talk to people who are a bad influence.
Indeed. Now you go on home now. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
You too, Mrs. White. See you tomorrow.
So, Anthony, my little angel. Tell me about your school day.
Well, 4 of my classmates were really naughty and so Mrs. White had to call in Mrs. Johnson to set them straight.
Children these days. When will they learn? I hope they'll be punished by their parents.
I agree, Mom.
Your father and I are very proud of you, Anthony. Your behavior is very superior and you have never caused any trouble. Now go on upstairs to your room and play video games. I'll be making dinner soon.
Thanks, Mom. You are the best.
I'm going to make dinner now.